Hi everybody. So if you don't know me, I'm Alyssa, and I'm obviously a senior, and I'm also a setter on varsity. I've been a part of this team for 4 years, which feels like honestly 8 because my sister was part of the team and I was at every single game watching her. And I want to say that volleyball hasn't only taught me like the skills of playing, but I learned so many life lessons and just how to be like a person, how to communicate, and like Caden Ithier always taught me like how to talk to people, how to express your emotions, how to talk, your tone of voice. And I feel like those are things that are very important, especially for the underclassmen to learn and take from the sport. It's not just about the skills, it's about the things you learn and about the life lessons that you learn. And I just want to say that this team has also brought me some of my best friends, and we've cried together, laughed together, spent so much time together, like months out of every year. And I'm very grateful to be a part of this team because not everyone gets the opportunity to be a part of this program. And we always say we're like a family, but it really is a family, and not everyone gets to be a part of that. So I want to thank my coaches, and I want to say that like my coaches have been like parents to me basically. Coach Ithier like has been like teaching me things that my own parents teach me, and Coach Cade has also been the same. So Coach T, even though you have been new and you just came in and you were so bold. I remember I first met you at Summer League and you were like, well, you need to do this and square your hips, and I was like, okay, girl. I remember me and Brooke gave you a hug, and you were like, I was like, do you like hugs? You were like, yeah, I love hugs. I was like, good, I'm glad you're here because we love hugs. And you've just always been here, and I never second guessed once you joining our program, and I hope you honestly stick with it because you made a great freshman team of girls. Coach Ithier, I was on your team for 2 years, and you basically taught me everything I know about this sport. Even the little things and how to just be mentally tough during times. Being a setter is like a lot mentally on you, and you taught me how to like dig deep. Even when I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed out on the court, you've always been there to be like, come on, do this, you got this. And that means so much because sometimes you just need a few words and it helps you get through a game, and you've always been there to do that for me. Even this year on varsity, you weren't my coach obviously, but I could look over you at any point in the game feeling overwhelmed, about to cry, and I look over you and you're like, come on, you got this. Like, I know you got it, and it helps so much. And you just engraved so many things into my brain, and like, I think about the things you tell me all the time when I'm playing, and it will never go away. Even if when I continue my volleyball career, I will always think about the things you taught me. So thank you. Coach Cade, even though I'm so sassy to you, I wouldn't even be able to handle it. Like, I wouldn't. But you just take it and just talk me through it, and we had such good talks, and even though you know I get mad at you and you get mad at me, but we can always talk it out, and you give me such good advice. And when you joined our program, I feel like mental health really started to matter, and that's not a thing that a lot of coaches talk about because they think that it's just something that comes on its own, but it is really important, and it does matter because mental health is what gets you through your games. Sometimes it's not your physical skill, it's your mental skill and how you can persevere through a game, and that's extremely important, and I'm so grateful that you came in and helped every single girl through that because especially being in high school, with school it's so much, and you've always been there to help. I will talk to you and be like, how's school, how's your day today? And that's just so refreshing to hear before you come to volleyball, to know that you actually care. And I'm extremely grateful for you to be my coach, and you have pushed me to want to continue my volleyball career, and I'm just so grateful to have that because I know that you will always be like, you could do it. Like, no, you can though. And you'll never let me second guess myself, which is really important. So I just want to say thank you because you're just awesome. To my little sisters, Sophia, Sasha, Hannah, Paulina, Ariana, Cam, and Suri. All 4 years I've waited to be a big sister because I do have a big sister, and I just waited for it to see my group of girls that finally came the day when Kate announced who our little sisters were. It was so exciting. And even if it's just a little thing like bringing you guys snacks and asking you like, what do you need? Do you need anything? And when I asked Suri, where's Suri? I don't see her. I asked Suri, well, Suri, do you need anything before the game? Could you get me soda? No, Suri, I can't get you soda before your game, but I will bring you whatever you guys want, and just the little things that I always give you rides and whatever you need, I'm always there for. And it was just such a great group, and you girls like Sasha, I played tennis with Sasha and Suri, and you guys are just like so refreshing. After a game, I would be like so mad coming off the court after having a terrible game, giving me the best hugs ever, like just so reassuring and always there for me, and like looking for me to tell me I played good. Cam, you're always there, you always tell me, you did so good today. I'd be like, girl, I did not do great. You're like, no, you did amazing, don't worry. It's just so reassuring and so nice to have you guys around me. I want to mention Brooke and Ava, especially because me and Ava were on JV together freshman year. We were in a 6-2, we were both setters. And I feel like it's just crazy how strong of a bond we grew in Brooke. Brooke became one of my closest friends, and you two girls have always just like been there for me, like in any time where I need you. And it's just like so refreshing to know that I have like two of my best friends that are here with me. And I know you're both going to do such good things in college, and I can't wait to see where you go. And to the rest of the seniors, especially Morgan, I know you guys are going to do great things, and we've just had such a good senior year. We always talk about the relationships between seniors, and you guys have been like best friends to me. And I'm so glad that we like set a good example for all the other girls and show them like what like truly friends and teammates, how they respect each other and how they act. And I also want to thank the Booster Club, and my mom is a big part of the Booster Club, and she's hiding right now. But she does so much for me, and I got really mad at her. But she always is there doing something, leaving early. I have to go get snacks for the game. I have to run this, I have to do that, I have to get this. Going crazy, working so hard, and even though it's not her job, she always is there doing something for her. She gets home from work and goes right to my game before I even go to my game to set up, and just make sure I had such a good 4 years and a great senior year. And I just want to say thank you so much, and to both my parents and my dad for coming to all my games, even though they're in random towns like Ram games. You'll never second guess coming to my game, even if I play bad, even if I'm not playing, you're always there. And I really appreciate it because not everyone is able to have parents that do that for them, and I'm really grateful. And my grandparents, you're here and you're always there. So thank you for coming to my games, even when I know you probably don't want to and you want to go to sleep. I love you so much. And the rest of the Booster Club, thank you for all you do. And I'm just so happy that I was able to have such a successful 4 years on this team. And this sport has just been my life, like Kate mentioned when he was talking about me, like volleyball has been my life, and I'm so happy to be able to be on such a good team and a good family. And girls, never give up, keep working hard because you're going to do great things and you're all here for a reason.